Hi everyone, this is Anthony Torres, Red Diamond Method here at the Riley. I'm going to explain to you the leg extension leg curl. This is a very cool machine because you don't have to go to two different machines. You could do it all right here, meaning you can work your quads and you can work your hamstrings. Of course, the leg extension, you're going to focus more quad dominant, and then if you're going to do a leg curl, you're going to hit more of your hamstring and glutes on there. So first thing you need to look at is where your seat adjustment is going to be at. Your seat adjustment is really important. That's on the back. Watch what I do here. I'm just basically going to push, and that's going to adjust the seat. That can make a huge difference on how good your leg extension is. Okay, so now that I'm here in the seat, the part you want to look for is I can obviously, if you could see from the angle, is this is way too short, is that my legs are hanging off the side. My knees aren't even touching the seat, so I know I'm in a bad position. This would not really benefit you because you're not going to be able to get a full extension. So I need to basically shorten the seat just a bit. So I'm going to set back here. I already know my number. I'm going to set mine back to a 4. Again, like I said, this is super important that you get the right seat so that you can really get the full benefit of the exercise. So I've already got it set up for the leg extension. On here, you'll be able to see that there's a little arrow that's swiggly. And what that arrow is basically telling you is this is an extension by that arrow 1, 2, 3. Down here you'll see another one that says 3, 2, 1. That's the leg curl. But I'll give you more detail on that here in just a second. So I know right now 3 is a good spot so I can get my feet freely. Now I need to lock it into position. I'm going to move it up to about a 2. And that should get me in a good position to do leg extension. Any more than that would be squishing my legs on that 1. Grab the handles, and I'm always about the core. The core needs to be locked. Don't just lay back like this and start kicking. Your core, you need to be upright. Your core is engaged, so you're going to really focus on those quads. And here we go. All right. So I got it set for about 45 kilograms on this one, or what is it, 100 pounds. And what I like to do is I keep flexion on the foot. The flexion on the foot really helps you engage your quads. When you point the toes, you'll be able to tell the difference on that. Pull the toes back, get a good squeeze all the way at the top. Nice even tempo of about a 1, 2, 3. All right, so now I'm going to change this thing to a leg curl. I need to free my legs up, so I'm just going to pull this little handle here that opens this up so it raises up. These already been pre-adjusted for me to my height. If this little bottom part wasn't where you needed it, this little lever pulls and you're able to readjust where you need to go in and out on this one and move the bottom part. I know I'm at a 2, and now I'm going to get into a leg extension. Look how quick this is. 1, up and over. Now we're set. Now, remember what I told you, 3, 2, 1 on the bottom. That's going for a leg curl. So now I'm going to pull that lever. I'm going to set myself up. I'm going to set it down to a 3. That seems to be good. This particular one, you do want to lay back because upright, you're going to be like this. It doesn't make sense, yeah? So we're going to lock down here. I'm going to get a good squeeze, and I actually probably could benefit from locking this down just a bit here if I need to. All right, here we go. We curl it in. Get a good squeeze on that one. Now, right now I can tell this is kind of banging a little bit, so what I may want to do is I may even want to lower this down just another notch. So down to a 2 now. So now I'm going to take away from that banging, and I can get a good squeeze and curl on this one. And sometimes you may find that you need to adjust the seat, but I think usually you should be able to keep it in about the same position. So now I'm working the hamstrings on this one. Getting a good squeeze on that. And there you got it. You have leg extension, leg curl on the Precor.